It's time for happy hour. It's the Man Cave Happy Hour, and we travel to different happy hours around the city. We find out about whiskeys, the people who make them, the people that mix them, the people that drink them, and the stories that go along with it. I'm Jamie Flanagan, and very happy to have Vance Henderson with me from Monkey Shoulder. Vance, thanks so much for having us out here today.
Such a pleasure.
And so, big event coming up here, and it's blue, lots and lots of blue. It's the Atta the Blue.
Yeah, it's a lot of blue from Atta the Blue with the guys, absolutely.
Yeah, downtown Detroit. And why did you guys pick this place? What brought you here?
So we always like to support the local industry. Monkey Shoulder is certainly a whiskey that is made for bartenders. It's made for cocktails. So what better place than to pick a very solid bar?
All right, Monkey Shoulder. That's what we want to get into. It's made for the bar. Where is it made?
So it's 100% Speyside malts.
Okay.
They're all blend together in
right.
small batches. We pull them together to give you some really solid juice.
Okay.
The liquid is absolutely amazing.
All right.
Yeah. So we really wanted to create a liquid that had a phenomenal mouthfeel, phenomenal flavor, texture. Everything is absolutely amazing about it, but without all of the stuffiness that you usually would get from normal scotches per se.
Okay.
Kind of those stereotypes that have been built up around whiskeys over the years, and it's kind of stuffy, kind of pretentious.
Right.
But Monkey Shoulder is certainly one we created that's playful.
I just laugh every time you say Monkey Shoulder. Just keep
One
going.
of our hashtags is play with your whiskey.
Yeah.
Because we want all of the bartenders and the industry to really play with it. To
Okay.
think outside of the box.
All right.
Or in other words, think outside of the cage when it comes to cocktail creation. So yes, it's delicious neat. It's delicious on the rocks.
Okay.
But really, it really shines
Yes.
in phenomenal, outrageous cocktails.
Wonderful. And then, but where is it originated? Where is it distilled?
So we produce from the same house, William Grant & Sons, that does Balvenie and Glenfiddich. So it all comes from the same place in there. But it's not one particular liquid. It's a blend of many. So
Okay.
it really comes from all over Speyside. But again, 100% blended malt whiskey all the way.
All right. So, how readily available is this going to be around for people to find to have some fun with at home?
Absolutely. It's here now.
Okay.
It's here now. You can find it in your local liquor stores.
All right.
Absolutely. And if you go to a bar, I'm pretty sure there's a bottle right there on the back bar or in their well. And
Okay.
if not, then you need to ask for it.
So, and you were saying, because I just, at the end of the day, a nice, neat glass, and you said it goes down well for that?
Oh, very nice. Very smooth.
Okay.
I think smooth is a kind of a word that people kind of overuse.
All right.
But to really delve in, you really get nice vanilla notes.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
Very much
All right.
zesty orange.
Okay.
You're going to get some oak because they're first use
Okay.
American barrels that we're using. And it's just, it's one thing to say it.
Right.
It's another thing to taste it.
All right.
They say the proof is in the pudding.
Right.
The proof is in the tasting.
So now, but your goal is to mix it up and have some fun, and kind
Absolutely.
of tear it up
Indeed.
with the Monkey Shoulder. What is one of your favorite concoctions to create?
So, one that we're actually highlighting tonight that is absolutely amazing and delicious is the penicillin cocktail.
Okay.
And we actually have the originator, the creator, the mastermind behind that cocktail on the bar tonight, which is
All right.
Mr. SamRoss.
Okay.
So you're going to get Monkey Shoulder, you're going to get fresh ginger, nice
Ooh.
spice, you're going to
All
get
right.
lemon,
Okay.
nice citrus notes that are very bright. Then we're going to top it off, with nice smoking,
Okay.
very much peaty scotch.
Oh, all right.
So it's kind of this complex liquid gold, if you will, that just you would expect it to be one way, which might be, you think sweet or too bright, but it's the complexity just takes you on this roller coaster ride of flavors in your mouth.
Okay. So you got Sammy and Mickey and the other bartender, Andrew. All right. So with these guys, they're out of New York.
Out of New York, so they are at Attaboy, which
Yes.
is a phenomenal bar in its own right. Kind of the sister and was kind of birthed out of Milk and Honey when
Okay.
Milk and Honey moved up to the uptown.
All right.
So very much a small speakeasy bar where they just concentrate on not being pretentious.
Right.
Just cocktails for the everyday man. One would say, or the everyday bar person.
Okay.
And they concentrate really much on high quality, and their use of ingredients. So ingredients matter. In another life, I was a chef, and of course, ingredients matter there.
All right.
So it's the same thing when you get behind the stick or behind the bar. You want to have the best quality ingredients, and these gentlemen really make that happen. Sam has created a cocktail in the penicillin that is a modern classic. You know, people tend to think that it's been around a long time. But, you know, we're talking a matter of years, you know, in which he's done that. And then between the three of them, they're just a dynamic duo.
Right.
So with our Distortion tour, we really wanted to pull outrageous, amazing, well-respected bars and bar programs from around the country, and to kind of distort them. That's why we named it the Distortion Tour. Kind of present their program and bring them to different cities and flip what you would normally see and how you would normally experience them in a different way.
Excellent.
So again, usually with Attaboy, it's very intimate and, you know, small speakeasy style, and here, you know, we're going to pack the place out with 350 people, and we're going to crush it. You know, it's going to be, you know, 4 deep on the bar, you know, everyone, you know, screaming and howling for, you know, all these amazing cocktails. So it's really a different way to experience it.
Before the night's out, I got to get my hand on one of these penicillins. We got to give it a try.
Talking right here, we're going to walk over to the bar, you and I, and we're going to taste all the things.
We should call one up and call one over. All right, we can do that. So where is the out of the blue, the Attaboys, and you guys and Monkey Shoulder going next?
Right. So this is actually the second pop-up that we've done with Attaboy and Atta Blue. 2 nights ago we were in Denver. Tonight we're here in Detroit. And Detroit has been so amazing to us. And we have one more with them in Miami. And then we're going to pick up with some of the other bars. So we have the Savoy coming in from London.
Ooh, all right.
Amazing bar as well. Herbs and Rye, super fun guys. And talented guys out there in Las Vegas. And it's just, I mean, I'm just very much happy, honored to be working with all of these teams. But it's really cool.
So Monkey Shoulder, I love the big logo you got up there. You got the Spirit of Detroit with the Add of the Blue out of one hand and the penicillin in the other. I love that. We'll get a shot of that. That is brilliant. Special for here. You're not taking that one with you? That one's staying here?
I would love to have it fit somewhere. But no, for every space we're going to create a different aesthetic. So like we've got employees only who we're going to work with as well. So we're going to flip how you would normally experience, you know, their aesthetic on its head. So I think we're going to flip them and they'll be tiki. And Herbs and Rye is going to kind of have like a little gothic feel. And then the Savoy, when we take them to New York, we're going to pretty much the first half per se, very tight and, you know, very formal, how you do in normal service. And then we're going to flip it on its head, and it'll be a completely different experience that you have to be in the house to experience.
Got to keep an eye out for it. So there's some crazy little faces around here. What's going on with these?
So again, because we always say play with your whiskey, we like to do everything in a way that's not been done. So instead of creating a regular, menu that's, you know, just a little small piece of paper, we actually did cutouts of their faces. And we put the
menus on the back of them?
Yeah, we put the cocktails on the back. So you've got each bartender's face. And pretty much it's almost like a church fair. And you flip it over, and then there are all the signature cocktails.
And so these are the 5 that are featured tonight. So Jade Monkey, Monkey Hand. How are you even going to say that? Athol Bros?
Athol Bros.
Athol Bros. You're an Athol. All right. And then Monkey Mix. So out of
along with a beer and a shot.
So that's all right. Monkey Shoulder and Coors. Just a Coors. That's it. Shot and a beer.
Yeah, that's it.
Fair play.
You know? So again, it all folds back to like what bartenders usually do. You know, they after work you go to the bar and you have a shot and a beer. You know, and Monkey Shoulder is definitely that one that you can find. It's approachable enough to experience that way.
Right. So out of these signatures, which one is your go-to?
Some of these I've not had until the other night.
Fair enough.
They are their creations. And I think normally I would automatically go for the penicillin. And then the penicillin, which we've actually taken the penicillin and we've frozen it. Put it in the frozen machine, actually froze this modern iconic cocktail.
All right.
And we've turned it blue. So, of course, it usually has like a yellow hue from the ginger and the lemon. And the Monkey Shoulder, of course, but we've kind of did some little magic to make it blue for tonight.
All right. Website information for people to find this and a store locator. What do you got?
So monkeyshoulder.com is the website. You can go to any of your local liquor stores anywhere around the ABC stores that you have.
Right.
And if they don't, then certainly request it.
Sure.
They will certainly bring it in, whether it's the liquor store or whether it's the account or the bar.
Right on. Vance, thanks so much. Let's go over and get a shot of penicillin.
Let's do it right now, frozen.
right.
Get some of that blue stuff out of the blue.
Excellent. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
All right, Andrew. Do you want to record it and just kind of walk me through what you did, pouring it out?
Yeah, for the drinks.
Yeah.
So that's the penicillin, which is an original from, well, is now Attaboy, but from Milk and Honey, more specifically in New York. And that's using the monkey shoulder scotch with fresh ginger, honey, and lemon. And then we float a little smoky scotch on top. And then the Jade Monkey is kind of like a tiki style drink with Scotch whiskey, fresh pineapple, a house-made orgeat, some blue curacao in there we're doing for the event tonight, and fresh lime with a little bit of nutmeg. So to go along with the out of the blue tasty. So kind of like a smoky Scotch whiskey sour riff, and then a little tiki variation fun number there too. So.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, so tell me about, there's on the menu, the Monkey Mix. What's the Monkey Mix?
Monkey Mix is just an industry classic, a beer and a shot. You know, at the end of the night, once you've had a few cocktails already, and you just want something clean and refreshing.
The Monkey Hand.
So the Monkey Hand is more of a Boulevardier type cocktail, that kind of boozy, bitter Negroni style drink. So we got a little bit of the monkey shoulder blended scotch, some Lafroig in there for smoke, Campari, vermouth. So kind of like boozy, bitter, smoky style cocktails. That's what we're putting on there too.
And one final one on the menu is the Athol Bros.
Yeah.
Careful how you're saying that?
Yeah, Athol Bros, it's an awesome dessert style. So we're doing Scotch whiskey with the honey. We're putting a little hand-whipped coconut whipped cream in there as well. On top, kind of a sweeter style dessert cream drink. So very, very tasty. Actually a pretty old cocktail from way back in the day. So
Well, thanks for coming to Detroit, and thanks for pouring us a drink.
thank you for having us. It's awesome. Detroit's amazing, you know. It's been a fun few days.
Shaking it, stirring and grooving tonight in Detroit. If you're having a good time, let me hear you say yeah. No, we can do better than that. If you're having a good time, let me hear you say yes. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Listen, you're here with us on the Distortion Tour. We got some of the baddest bartenders on the planet shaking it up behind the bar. We got Mr. SamRoss, the creator of the penicillin cocktail, right there in the flesh, shaking and stirring and grooving. Moving on, badass, Attaboy, New York City, Mr. Drill Andrew, putting it down right here in the middle. And over here on the end, he's wearing my outfit because he wears it much better than I do. All red, candy cane, Mr. Mickey putting it down. So listen, we know you like to shake it, stir and groove. Get some of this monkey shoulder madness because we're just getting started.
And that will do it for another Man Cave Happy Hour. We're at Wright Company downtown Detroit. Man Cave Happy Hour. Thanks to Monkey Shoulder for having us out. Vance being a great host. Our celebrity bartenders. And of course, Wright Company, this gorgeous, gorgeous place. And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment below. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Man Cave Happy Hour. Check out the website, mancavehappyhour.com. And we'll see you next time in the Happy Hour.